To crochet a tiny mushroom, I'll be using these yarn colors. I'm going to use 2 strands of this lace weight brownish yarn to make DK weight, but you can just use 1 strand of DK. And then these 2 are DK over here. This is for the mushroom cap, and these are for the mushroom spots. For tools, you'll need a 3.5mm crochet hook, darning needle, and scissors. Starting with the mushroom cap, we need to make a magic ring with a chain 2. Then work 7 double crochets into the magic ring. That's 7 double crochets. Now we can close up the magic ring and slip stitch into the first double crochet. You should have a raspberry shape like this. Now you can cut your yarn, pull through, and secure both of these ends. I'm going to use my darning needle to do that. This is the mushroom cap after I've secured the ends. If you want to add spots, cut off a small piece of white yarn that's easy for you to work with and thread it onto your needle. To make the spots, I'll be using the French knot technique, and to make a French knot, you'll need to come up from the inside of the mushroom cap to the outside. Place your needle below the yarn that just came up and wrap it around 1 time. Then go back down into the mushroom cap a few threads away from where you just came up. And repeat this as many times as you want all over the mushroom cap. This is what my spots look like, and now we're going to secure these 2 ends inside the mushroom cap. If you want a more in-depth tutorial on how to make these French knots, I have one on my YouTube channel and I'll link it in the description box below. We can set this aside for now and we'll be moving on to the stem. With your stem color, make a slip knot but leave a long tail before you do because we'll be using it later. Now chain 3. After your chain 3, make 3 double crochets in the very first chain. Now chain 1, turn your work, and make 1 single crochet in the very first double crochet that we made, right in this corner. It should start to curl up like this. Then chain 1, cut your yarn, leaving a long tail, and pull through. Now thread the long tail that we left out before we made the slip knot onto your needle. And we'll use this tail to sew from side to side to close this up. When you reach the top, you can tie these 2 ends together. Then thread 1 onto your needle. Then weave it through the mushroom stem to tuck in this tail. Cut off this extra tail here, and you can press those ends into the stem so they don't show. That's how you make your mushroom stem, and now let's attach it to the cap. Thread this yarn onto your needle, then bring it through the top of your mushroom cap, right where the magic ring was, and pull through until your stem is attached to your mushroom cap. This is what the completed mini mushroom looks like, and you can use this piece of yarn here to attach it to any of your projects. I hope you liked this tutorial, and if you have any questions or suggestions, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!